Hello my peeps, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not new, if you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day. If not, that's always okay too. I hope you guys are staying safe, social distancing, wearing your masks, things like that, because we gotta protect ourselves and other people, because guess what? We are not the only people, or you, I should say, you are not the only person that lives on this planet. So y'all, I don't really have much for y'all today. It's kind of like, well, I can't really spend much time talking to you guys anyway, because I gotta study for my bio exam, and now, as y'all know, the biology class that I'm being forced to take has to do with animals and crap like that, which I don't understand human biology, okay? The only thing I need to understand about animal biology is that, well, one, because I grew up with a dog, and I'm going to have my own pupper in a few months' time. And the only thing I need to know is that when they poop, you got to pick it up. When they throw up, you got to pick that up too, okay? That's all I need to know, okay? So, I don't understand animal biology. Put me in a real biology class where we talk about humans and things like that. So I gotta deal with doing that. I'm checking my car right now, being aware of my surroundings, unlocking the car door before I get to the car, checking inside. Okay, checking around just to make sure there ain't no bumps or bruises, tires are not slashed, and then I am locking the door as I am walking away. You hear that? And I am starting the car because it's a little bit warmer today than it has been the last few days, and cars and heat do not mix. Okay, like I was saying, y'all, I don't even know what I was saying, but whatever I was saying is probably important. Oh yeah, cars and heat do not mix, so I gotta start the car when it's a little bit warmer out, like it is today. Let's see. Hi. We're going to head to the dorm room. We're gonna take a shower. And then, what else? Oh, and study, of course. Hardcore studying, y'all. Because I will not fail. I am not a loser. Okay. Ain't nobody ever at that desk, y'all. Well, there are, you know, but... Oh, they have cool decorations up. Oh, y'all. I got to show y'all my door. Nobody's out today. Let's see. Look at it. Isn't it so pretty? Let me guess what we're going to do with that prettiness. We is getting ready to take it off and probably put it on our calendar board. Ugh. Ooh, hang on. Okay. Sorry, I had to turn plastic like with pets because I don't want to get sued. I don't want to be put in jail for copyright. Not that that would necessarily happen, but it could. We have to prepare for the worst, y'all. Always. always prepare for the worst. I mean, we want to hope for the best, but we also want to make sure we prepare for the worst. So y'all, oh, also, real quick, because I got so much to do. Yesterday they did the room checks, right? And hopefully, y'all seen my previous video where I talked about it or things like that. What am I want to say? Literally the most relaxed, chill room check I've ever. Well, I've never actually had a room. Well, my mom does room checks, but like for like my first official dorm room check or whatever. What do you call it? They like. Okay, well, it was one of the RAs. Well, I guess I can't really say one of the RAs because like they're actually assigned to a group of like dorm rooms or things like that. But I guess so like my actual RA, we're not gonna say any names, but what you call it? The RA that's assigned to one of the dorm rooms that I'm grouped in with, and I guess her boss, because like obviously there should be two of them, so that way there's no funny business going on and things like that. They literally knocked on the door, and mind you, I don't know if I told you guys this, or for some people who did not watch the my earlier YouTube video. Oh, I thought my light wasn't working. They don't have to have your permission to come in. So I guess like after a little bit after they knock and you don't answer, they'll just like walk in. Which is like, what if I was in the shower? Like there should be like a certain time where like they let you know ahead of time. Like even though they've given people, first and foremost, before I get even too ahead of myself, they said that they were going to do room checks between the hours of 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. First of all, they were doing room checks after 4 p.m. So it's like, first of all, the time you gave was not it, so you're not coming in, but you know. I just want to just go through. Oh my god, look at my ears, yo! And the reason why it probably looks cute today is because my mom literally said, girl, you can't just be wearing all kinds of certain earrings or whatever. Because y'all, I'm a person who, I love, my kind of style is, oh my god, I'm talking about so many random things and getting so off topic. But you know, it is what it is, okay, bear with me. I'm the type of person, I love, different like colorful jewelry. I'll take a gold, stainless steel, silver. I'll do white gold. I'm like the kind of person that like if it looks good, then I will wear it. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really matter really what kind of jewelry it is. I mean, obviously, if it's a little bit on the cheaper side, then I'm obviously more careful with it. But I don't know if y'all should be watching all the videos, but as I've said before, I love me a good piece of jewelry. And so, I love me a good jewel. Okay, so like I said, I'm the type of person that I will wear a gazillion different colors. I'm a very colorful like person. Like, oh crap. My sister is calling. Give me a second, y'all. Alright, y'all. Bike. Okay, sorry, I have some eczema on my face. Let me wash her off. What was I saying earlier, y'all? Oh, I think I was saying like how these earrings are gonna be like my new best friend because the other earrings won't look good or whatever the case may be. But like I was saying, I'm the kind of person like I want a bunch of colors. Like I will have like roses, stars, hearts, earrings that are in the shape of words. I'll have like dangly ones. I'll have like all kinds of different shapes and colors in my ears because, you know, I'm a colorful person. But they won't look good with the new cartilage and my mom was saying to me that's not going to be that way for quite a bit. So I'll have to like, whew. But these ones are going to be my new best friend because I don't have any like just regular like just like silver studs or anything like that. Or I do, but they're like bulky and stuff. I also like wearing bulky earrings, y'all. Like really like thick, or I don't want to say thick, but like bulky I guess is the best word. So these are the ones I am going to be with until I get me some, just a bunch of just like small silver stud earrings or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I was talking about something else that was important before I started randomly talking about earrings though. I don't know what I was talking about, to be honest, y'all. Maybe y'all will tell me in the comments or whatever if the freaking comments don't like turn off, because like literally y'all, if y'all have been trying to comment or something that says like we can't comment, says even though you always tell us to comment, for some reason like automatically when I go to post the video, I didn't notice this until I caught it about 2 weeks ago, I think, or maybe just a week ago, I don't know, where I went back in because I was like, Kiara, you didn't leave a comment or whatever, and she was like, well yeah, but like I couldn't go to, oh wait, no, she didn't even say anything. I said, oh, did you like the video and things like that, and she was like, yeah, and she was like, I couldn't comment because like it says like comments are disabled or something. I'm like, what? Y'all, I am one of those people, like even though I'm an amateur YouTuber, I like watch YouTube just like you guys. So I've always been a firm believer in like, I don't think that comments should be disabled or anything like that. So I don't know, it's kind of like, I was taken aback by the fact that it automatically either disables the comments or it holds for inappropriate comments. I'll go back in and like see it, but like I just like, I mean, say what you need to say, and then like the people that normally comment or like speak out and stuff like that, they'll just come after you. It is what it is. Or like I'll just like ban you or something like that. I mean, if it's really inappropriate. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. So, oh yeah, okay, so an email was sent out to the people in this hall or maybe in other halls or something like that or whatever, but apparently, we can have guests, apparently up to 2 guests in our dorm rooms, and they said that no people are allowed in your dorm room, guests, unless they are resident like they live on campus or something like that. Like, what? Then they're not considered guest people. They literally live exactly where we live. They're not guests. Like, I mean, I just don't know, y'all. I think that, and it says no guests of romantic partners or something like that are allowed into the room. Like, I'm not saying, you know, I have like a romantic partner and like I just have them come over here and then like, you know, I'm not saying that, because I don't. And y'all, I'll always be honest with you about like my statuses or anything like that or whatever. Like, I'm like really, I like being open and like honest with you people. Like I said, it's not like I have like romantic partners or anything like that, or a romantic partner, whatever it is. Coming in here and like I'm like devastated and like this thing affects me. It said like they were getting so many complaints about people doing that. Now the only thing I have an issue with, like, I don't care about other people coming. I mean, they should be at least a Barry student or something. Well, no, because like people should be allowed to have their parents and stuff. But anyway, that's beside the point. My thing is that, why are these people complaining? Are they complaining because their dorm mate has like had people in there that they didn't approve of, or that they've noticed that doesn't live on campus and like they're uncomfortable or something? The only thing I have an issue with is when people wait outside of the dorm halls for people, you know, that can actually access the dorm room because they actually live there. And then, like, I don't have a problem with that. Like, I'm not security or anything. Like, I can't, when I unlock the door, I can't, like, stop you from, like, coming in. Like, I don't care about that. The only thing I care about is when you come in here and then you're disrupting the residents' life. And how I mean by this, I'm not, like, trying to be a Debbie Downer or anything, but let me explain what I mean by that. We've been getting a lot of people that have been running up and down the dorm halls, which again I don't care about, because, like, I guess people were complaining only about it because they were doing it after quiet hours and people, their sleep was being disrupted and things like that. I don't have a problem with that. I could sleep through a hurricane or a tornado. That has never, like, I've never woken up because they've been running up and down the halls. But people are saying that or whatever, because not everyone can sleep through, like, freaking, like, earthquakes and things like that. But it's become such an issue, and people have been complaining about it so much that they said if this continues and nobody fesses up to people running up and down the halls and disturbing the residents, then everyone has to pay, like, a fine. That's where, I mean, not that it's my money, but it is my parents' money, and like, we have that issue, because why should we be punished? Why should I / my parents, because I live off my parents, as you guys know, and everyone else in the residence hall that's not doing it, why should we all be fined? I mean, you guys have a gazillion cameras in the freaking dorm halls. Like, why the heck just look at the camera footage to see. It's on guess, like, and I go back to the main point of me saying I don't think that it's the people necessarily that actually live in these halls. I think the problem is coming from when people somehow get into the building and then they're the ones causing the ruckus, which is then causing people to complain, and then people saying you can't have this. But I'm like, that's, like, doesn't matter, because I don't know, it's the whole thing, because I say because a lot, but I don't know, y'all. It is a whole situation. There's a whole lot of mess going on. Because I think for the most part, I'm not saying the whole dorm hall or whatever, but I know at least on my floor, we seem to be, like, a pretty quiet floor. Like, I'm not saying that we're, like, dead to the world or anything. I'm just saying, like, we don't, like, normally, like, cause ruckus. So I only think it's when, I don't want to say it to be mean, but, like, outsiders come and then they're causing the ruckus. Like I said, please don't threaten us with saying that if they can't, if no one fesses up in the problems and things like that, that you're going to fine everybody. Like, sis, I did nothing wrong. Like, I'm not going to be fined. You need to pull up that security footage and do what you need to do, okay? Oh crap, I don't know what I did to. Is this still going? Okay, it is. Like, so many things have happened today, y'all. Oh, and the whole thing with the romantic partner, like, y'all, I'm not gonna get into what I really want to say, but it's like, why does it matter, y'all? Like, I don't understand people, or when these people make up these rules and stuff and send in a mass email. Like, do you seriously think that all of these people are going to adhere to the rules of not having romantic partners in their dorms? Especially someone like me who has their own private dorm room because of medical reasons. But they're just gonna adhere to these rules. Like, what in what world are a bunch of these, I would just say horny slash, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Most of them are teenagers, okay? Because I know a majority of the people in this hall are freshmen. I don't want to say majority because I don't, but I know quite a few of these people because, like, I've talked to them, had conversations with them. We've talked during class, after class, whatever the case may be, are freshmen. So I'm like, sis, you know, I'm not even gonna put age into it, but like, that's just not gonna happen, y'all. Like, why are y'all putting these unrealistic freaking rules? These are teenagers, for the most part 17 to 19-year-olds, depending on if you have a really early birthday or a late birthday, like me, and if you've taken a gap year, so you're maybe like 19, and then for us young adults, 20 and we'll say 22-ish, maybe 23. All these, like, maybe even 24. Like I said, depending on if you have an early or late birthday. You have all these, like, there's no way you're going to be able to do that. And I don't think that that should be a rule anyway. Like, what does it matter? Unless the complaints are coming from people that share a dorm room, y'all just work it out saying, hey, I'm going to have this romantic partner slash interest or whatever coming to the dorm room. We might do a little bit of things. Is that okay? Are you gonna mind? Things like that. Like, y'all work it out, okay? We're all humans. We're all young adults, pretty much. Because normally, when you're doing higher education, you don't normally stay on campus or anything. Like, talk to the people, okay? Like, I don't understand why we're doing these unrealistic things. Like, now y'all are just like, I don't know, being special. I don't agree with it. Like I said, it doesn't affect me in any way, but it's like, what? Anyway, y'all, there was something else I was going to say. Oh, RAs. Not that y'all are gonna see this video, but if not saying it's necessarily Barry University, but this is for all y'all RAs. Y'all are resident assistants, okay? Y'all are the exact same age or roundabout as us, okay? Especially me, someone who is like I'm not a gazillion years old, but okay, y'all are in your third or fourth year, right? That means you're what? Let me see. 18 is freshman, right? Or is 19? 22. Like, you're like 21, 22 years old. Maybe. Y'all are not any older. I mean, a little bit, but this is where you call peers. We are your peers. When y'all have these required mandatory floor meetings talking about the rules and regulations and stuff like that, you are not a teacher. I don't know what you're going to school for, but if you are planning to be a teacher, you are not a teacher. You are not a person really of authority, y'all. Okay? Like, because literally, y'all, when they were doing this whole meeting and stuff like that, they were talking down to us like we were freaking 5-year-olds or something. Like, let me see. Let me try and find an example in my brain. Let me go into my brain library. Okay, let's say, for example. Wait, no, this did actually happen. We were talking about the room checks and things like that, or whatever. They're like, let us be clear about this right now. And this is exactly how the girl that was doing it said it. She said, let me be clear about this right now. We have the right to enter your dorm room with or without your permission during room checks or something like that, she said. And I was like, sis, and looking around, at least at that floor meeting, there was a majority of them were freshmen, right? I mean, I'm a freshman too. Like, don't think like I'm not a freshman. I'm just, not only do I have a late birthday, but I took a gap year, okay? Which we can talk about more in a later video. But for the purposes of this video, they were like, what was I saying? Yeah, let me be clear about this again. We have the right to enter your dorm room during room checks, or she said something else too, with or without your permission. I'm like, excuse me? Sis, that might, let's be clear what you guys' rules are. You guys are not the school. Like, no, you guys, after this year, I think at least one or both of them, y'all are not gonna be here. Like, y'all are not, like, you, this is like, what are the heck are you talking about, y'all? You're probably 1 or barely 2 years older than me, dude. Let's not go there. We, at least me, but normally if you're around, I think it's like 5 years, something like that, you guys we're considered peers or whatever. But y'all are not the professors, instructors, the doctors, teaching. Y'all do not run the school. Y'all do not own the school. What you mean? Sis, the only reason why you have this right as you claim is because of your little resident assistant title. Now, I have always, back when I was going to go to UNI for 4 years, I had planned to, do the year and then be a RA myself. But I would never get my head so far up my ass to where I would ever say anything like that. Or at least I wouldn't say it like that, because no matter what the fact is, or however, like, there's a way to talk to people. You could be like, okay, y'all, I know we've been getting some complaints, or there's been some questions about, you know, what's allowed or what we can do and not do. But when it comes to room checks or safety or anything like that, we will be able to enter your room we can't enter your room without you giving us the okay or the authority to do so. Like, even if you said it like that, I mean, it doesn't change the fact that you guys can just walk up in our rooms, but it's like, there's a way to, like, talk to people. The way they said it was, like, so, like, authoritative. Like, you do realize that without your little title, you are literally in the same boat as those people. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what? I don't understand it. Like, there's just a way to talk to people. Like, I've always felt like that. Like, it's, like I said, it's not because, like, I'm salty or anything like that or whatever. Because, like I said, I want to be an RA too. Or, I mean, I still would want to, but I don't really plan. Well, I'm definitely not going to be here next year. But, it's like, I'm dead set on every year I transfer to a new college, which means, really means a new place. Whether it's overseas or in the States, in a different state, like, I don't plan on being in the same, so, like, that dream is pretty much dead. I mean, I could always do it, but I think, it would be kind of interesting if, like, they have questions for the RA, like, where's this side of the building, what's this, and I got no idea because, I don't know where it is either. This is I'm in the same boat as you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is a way to talk to people, okay? That's just a title. Y'all take away that title, Like, we're supposed to be peers, we're supposed to be friends, we're supposed to be helping each other out. You're supposed to be, how do I say this? You're supposed to be able to come to you with a problem or something like that or whatever. Or even just to, like, invite you somewhere, things like that. I would never invite someone who thought that they were better than me in any way because of a title. Or talk to me in a certain way. So, I'm just saying, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me see. Oh my god, I didn't do a thing where I talk about the things that I had seen in the last week. I don't really think I've seen much or whatever because I wasn't really scrolling on social media really or noticing anything. So, excuse me. If I see some more things within the next few days or whatever, I'll do another video about things like that. But I think that's it or whatever because I really gotta, what do you call it? Get in the shower and get to studying and things like that. But yeah. I hope I didn't forget anything because I feel like I had, tomorrow I am going to be ooh, goodness gracious alive. Okay, let's see. Tomorrow after classes, I will be starting and finishing. Because I'd like to binge shows, okay? I don't really like to take 500 years to watch a show and things like that. I mean, it's different when I've caught up and have just watched, and then there's a hiatus because they have to come up with a new season, and then I have to eventually go back and watch that season. So tomorrow I'm going to be starting and finishing Squid Game. Thursday is Midnight Mass, I believe, and I still gotta read my book and things like that. So, yeah, I'll probably actually, I don't know if I should do, because it's gonna take a long time. I might just watch it all and then do an overall review. I don't know, y'all. Should I do it that way or should I do it after every episode? Maybe I'll take notes for every episode so that way when I go back to do the videos, I'll be able to remember what each episode was. So I'll probably do it that way. And then Midnight Mass, I'll do it the same way and things like that. So y'all be looking out for that. And things like that. So I hope y'all have continue to have a great day. If you haven't been having a great day, remember that's always okay too. But I'm always hoping that you guys' day turns around. I hope y'all are continuing to be safe. Oh my god, there's some sort of bug out there. Thank goodness it's not in here. Okay, so sorry, I was looking to see. Oh yeah, being safe, social distancing, wearing a mask. I don't care if you're vaccinated or unvaccinated. We need to be safe, stay safe for ourselves and for our family members and for each other. Because guess what? I'm not the only person on this planet. You're not the only person on this planet. Whatever the case may be. So we gotta stay safe and things like that. If you liked the video, remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, hit that bell, which is a little bit down the screen a little bit. It's a little bell, you just gotta go boop, and then it'll ask if you want to get all notifications or personalized notifications. Just hit all. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be completely fine, okay? You won't die or anything. You won't melt or anything. Even if you didn't like the video, you can dislike it because guess what? I don't really care because I'm going to keep continuing what I do. And things like that. And if you guys are watching a video, if for some reason the comments are disabled or unavailable or things like that, just inbox me or comment on this video or other videos to say, hey, your video labeled da da da, the comments are disabled and I was trying to comment, and then like I'll go back and see what the technical issue is, and things like that. So again, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay.